think the video didn't record. There's really so much to say when you get talking about this. But what I was saying at the end of that thing is this thing like, I mean, there's certain things like people don't even notice, like as this thing political economy that like, I'm not sure what the question to ask is, but like I was watching the financial channel. I mean, when I check out the channels with them, I really revisit them. And like the thing like, who watches that financial channel? I mean, like when I was first getting into like economy, I don't watch it all the time, but you know, like as I grew up, like hold on a second, what you know, certainly an irrational person can't think that channel is giving you information that would help you if you're in the markets. It's impossible. I mean, I was thinking, this is useful. I mean, I'm an investor. Like, only you're delivering yourself. But I said, what is this actually? It's a stream of information about, like, how is this what this gives them the sense that this is absolutely how this doesn't help an investor. So I thought, well, okay, fine, but who would benefit from hearing this? I thought, well, what if I'm trading currency? But I said, I mean, it was a stream of information, like, about the global economy, like, I don't know what this would help with, like, what person is informed by this? But it can't be that, see, I have a fear that an ideal people's on that true, I watch it, you know, but I'm saying, no, I've seen people, like, in my family and stuff, like, I see what they're doing, and it's like a creepy thing, like, they're concerned about their investments, and they have that stream of economic information development. I think that it's not helping them know what moves to make it all. I think that it's really like a background of information about it that makes them feel like hooked in, like, I mean, I don't think they get that's the information in that order is useful for anything except I'd just be interested in who that's informing. And by the way, I don't know what the financial jobs are, but if you're just an investor, like, you can't be serious if that channel's helping you. They'll tell you something in North Korea, they'll tell you fluctuations in the yen, like, you can be serious, like, that you're getting anything out of it that's useful to you. So there's that. But then, like, I noticed the effect of that was just that there were two guys in rigs. They weren't even talk, but they were both like, I don't know, talking about the economy. Wasn't, I don't know, what was an investor? I don't know, whatever. I didn't want to weigh in because I'm like, you know, I mean, I didn't want to say anything. They seemed like they were enjoying themselves, like, but it was like, it was just, it was like they weren't really, they were just talking and talking. I mean, it was just strange information that they don't. I said, yo, I actually guys, like, I never talked about this, but like, can I just ask you a question? Like, yeah, like, is the reason that like your conversation like doesn't get going over 2 hours and it's so complicated? Like, is it sort of just because like this is now entirely divorced from the physical economy, so that it's just like this is how we're talking about it. It just has no. This is how it sounds when there's just it just has no relationship to its regular physical economy. Because that's sort of what's happening with this weird thing. You know, like, can't disagree with that. Like, I can't really say less. I mean, right, like, they're just talking, but there's nothing to repeating that strange information. They weren't talking about it. Like, right, what if the yen may go up and that could happen? They're like, oh, North Korea. I mean, the thing about Korea is, right, they're bigger than that. I mean, they're just random, like, economic facts. As a political economist, like, I wonder if they know that I'm talking about anything, but I don't want to say something very simple, but the other thing that I think the other video on Hubbard took, if you ever want to stun someone, like you want to see one of your like smart ass Republican uncles have a look towards you as though he has met someone from another planet that may be of a superior race. Okay, do this. I did it on purpose because I'm a con artist, but I was studying political economy, but I sort of like purposely memorized the kind of chain of like technical dialogue about political economy. And when I was with Rick, he was doing one of those things where he referred to like socialist, socialist, communist, capitalism. And what I did is I just said, like 90% of that, I said, well, and I just repeated a string of technical information, like from political economy. And he had this look like he was stunned, like it stunned him and really that he had used abstract terms he didn't know what he meant, and that his nephew had spoken in a strange language he never heard that like sort of made him sense that like it was very clear and technical, but he never heard it before, like that he was with a superior mind, like he was spooked, like he never heard it. It was so weird when he looked at me, like, but it was just that he never heard the language of technical political economy, and I think it made him realize like I just use words. But I think it is actually disturbing to them to know that there's a technical explanation. Um, it is. That's part of what I was like always thinking of doing, but not a YouTube video, but goddamn, if someone could just hear two people talking in their political economy jargon, like, they say, wait a minute, like, this is something, like they're running around calling each other socialists, like, whoa, what's this? This sounds like electrical engineering. I didn't know you talk about an economy like this. Wait a minute, like, that was what happened, you know, at the political economy. Oh my god, like, everyone's under, like, some kind of fucking Russian mind control. Like, how could this information, how could this way of talking about it not be available? And they use no abstract terms. It's so technical. I said, how could they keep this out? They just tell people communism, capital. This is amazing, like, and they know what they know. Also, if you read about the developments, it's what they're saying happened in this developments, it's so fascinating. It's just a whole other way of talking about it that you realize that what you're hearing is made up or abstract or has no meaning. Reality sounds so clear that the rest sounds like it's just a comparison, but it's hard to bring that to people because you want to sound like you know about it, but you're like, just listen to that, like that's available. You do the same with health policy. You get the technical health policies of like, you're like, oh, we need healthcare. We can't have healthcare. Healthcare a public option, and then just spew out some technical information as though it's like, yeah, you know what I wonder though sometimes. Just and people be like, who is this? He speaks and like you just spook people with like the realization that they're just using like one term doesn't really mean anything, and there's all this, they call it nuance, they miss the point, it's mechanical, I mean, it's just so incredible that they don't talk about it. And by the way, people aren't, it's not just that people aren't dumb, it's that some of these people that are listening to these healthcare socialism words, like just random abstract words, some of them are like corporate lawyers and people who are highly intelligent, but their political language is like a primitive like way of talking. Like, it's amazing that that educated could not catch that the words they're using are like, just like, I don't know, like, don't they notice they're missing information? Like, but they don't. Like, it's such an obvious thing to notice that they become like cavemen on one topic. Like, how could you be a lawyer and use all that jargon, and then when you talk about politics, talk about it like a caveman? How could you not say, is there any technical information like that's similar to the law about this? Like, how could that not occur to you? It always occurred to me. Like, something's missing. Like, don't they have information about this topic that's like the information about the law? It's with psychiatry. I was saying psychiatry when I was in grades. I find it weird, like a lot of people are like, where did you hear all this? All they know, these people, is schizophrenia, bipolar, this, that. They just know them, and if you say, well, what is it? They say, well, and they list like 4 behaviors. They've never read the technical information. So I used to get a book and read aloud from it. You know, what language is this? And that's the language of your psychiatrist. That's what that means. Hundreds of pages of technical jargon on the psyche of these convinced. It's not 4 character traits. It's like, it's not technical, but it's technical. I mean, it is. But just to read it, you have to know it. Just to see that, listen to that, like that you're using this one word for it, that's enough to make you realize something. But you know what people get weirded out, like to like, yo man, you reading that book, that's a book for a doctor. It's not that you're reading it, it's just you're recognizing how useless this one word is when there's this much technical information. Like, that's really what it is. And eventually you find like one sentence, it's like, well, that's it, that sums it up. But you don't have to be like reading the book, it's just to see that people are talking about this and you're being given like a propaganda word. That's the point.